My next guest is a former NFL football player and is now helping teens and young adults with his new book, Straight Up. Please welcome to the show, Trent Shelton. What's up, man?
How you doing? Thanks
Good,
for
man.
having me. I appreciate you.
Yeah, it's good to see you, man. Good to see you. So let's start off with your experience in the NFL. Kind of give us a little recap of what it was like.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, it was a childhood dream, and for that dream to come true over, 15, 16 years, it was great. But just to be honest with you, once I got there, it was like my dream becoming my biggest nightmare. I mean, getting cut from 3 different teams multiple times. So it brought me a lot of joy, but it didn't bring me the fulfillment I thought that it would bring me.
Yeah. What I love about your story is how you made the transition from a professional football player to actually working with youth. What was it that triggered that? What was it that lit your fire to do something like that?
Me having my son, Tristan, changed my life. And I always say, you know what, I want to be a great role model for him, but not just for him, for other kids. And so I got into coaching youth sports and being there for kids and just hopefully give them some tools that can help them, not just the physical aspect of sports, but probably the most important part, the mental aspect of it.
100%. In your experience and what you've accomplished in sports and what you missed in sports, do you think that's better informed you to kind of help kids actually attack not just sports, but life in general?
Absolutely. I mean, you hit the nail on the head. I always think it's the perfect parallel. I mean, it teaches you discipline. It teaches you commitment. It teaches you emotional resilience and mental toughness, all these things. And I often tell, even athletes that lose sports, or when the sports is over, I'm like, man, you are so equipped to be able to do whatever it is you want to do. So I'm telling kids all the time, this is not just you, playing sports and that's it. You're actually getting the fundamental and foundational principles of life that can help you become a great father, a great mother, and just a great leader in general.
And I love that part of your way to inspire is your nonprofit, Rehab. What does that stand for, and what exactly are you trying to do with the organization?
Yeah, so Rehab Time is my nonprofit. When I first started, I didn't have a goal to be a speaker or be an author or even to start a nonprofit. Rehab Time was for me. And those words, rehab is an acronym. It means renewing every heart and body. And I think about the word rehab, it's just like getting hurt. In sports, I got hurt. I had to go to rehab, and, it wasn't fun. But if you do it right, oftentimes you can come back stronger than you were before you got hurt. So it means putting the strength back into a weakness. And I wanted to take that whole principle and ideology with mind, body, and soul throughout my whole entire life. And so that's what I try to teach people around the world.
Talk a little about what the major thesis is of Straight Up.
It's just my advice and insight to guide, today's teens and young adults to, just establish healthy relationships, chase after their dreams, and just live their best life and help them become the greatest versions of themselves. And the thing I tell my kids and I tell, my son and the kids that I coach is that the greatest limitations are you. And I always say the only impossibilities that exist are the ones you create. So I'm always trying to plant that seed of possibility. Whatever it is that you want to do, you can do it, of course, with the hard work and the grind that comes with it. I think growing up, we think success is, having the most followers these days or having the most money. Those things don't lead to fulfillment. I think leading to fulfillment is defining your own definition of success and just knowing that you are giving your best. And your best isn't going to always look like greatness. Your best is sometimes going to be bad days, going to be bad practice, it's going to be failed tests. But as long as you can learn from the experience and come back stronger, then I think that's what the confidence is created to help you be the greatest version of yourself.
Well said. And if you could give one takeaway that you want, one thing for sure that people will take away from the book, what would that be?
The greatest limitation is you and your wildest dreams. The greatest version of yourself is waiting for you. And the only thing you have to do is step up to the plate and just decide and create that belief in yourself. I know a lot of successful people that had a lot of doubters, but I don't know a successful person that didn't believe in themselves. So it starts with believing in what you're doing yourself, and nothing can stop your life.
I love that. Well, that's a great way to end it. Trent Shelton, thanks for joining me today. Thanks for inspiring our young kids. We need it more than ever. And keep going strong, my man.
Thanks, Dr. I appreciate you for having me.
All right.